違いが恥だとか素直さが痛いとか誰が何と言おうと正しさなんてわかんないぜ普通に流れてく日常に無理して馴染ませた沈んじまった個性たちを噛んで飲んで吐いて笑うこんな僕を分かってほしい言いたいけど言えなくてなんて誰も分かってくんないのと思うのは贅沢なのかな感情的な太陽は熱を上げすぎてどうにかなりそう叫びたくてしょうがないがむしゃらに求めてるアイデンティティ乾いて誰かがいて隣でこだまして頭にハテナ浮かべ寝て起きて今日も晴天数えたってこれすら苦手な僕がいるよ僕にしかできないことがあるってのも知ってんだけどどうに言われてるかが心配なの懐くことが楽しいのどうなのかが気になるよ答えを探すよ見つけたい見つめたい僕を知って愛を知る割り切れるほどそんなじゃないんだが寂しいけれど譲れない僕だけのぶれないアイデンティ何かを残したいからここにいるわけさ誰かにもらった快楽が僕の幸せとは限らないぜ何もない毎日だけ
Gonna pause the music one sec just to announce something. I'm gonna try to learn how to clutch and blip. Yeah, I'm also gonna try to learn how to blip properly. Like, yeah, I'm already noticing that like the shifts have been a lot faster, but like I'm also learning how to blip. Nothing like scuffing your first shift out of the pits. But yeah, basically, in my search for that, like, those few tenths of a second that could make a difference, I'm gonna learn how to clutch and blip and shit. Kind of cheating with it right now because I'm still using both of my feet when I blip, but yeah, that's something that, like, I'm going after now. Can't really say too much right now because I'm focusing very heavily. That was a big oof on the hairpin. And on that turn as well. It's not oof this turn, there we go. We're the 20th car in this race, so it looks like a big set that we're going with. If I remember correctly, before I entered this race, there's like, maybe like 50 people who entered this dang session. So we're in some primetime business, boys.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Let's get a good lap in. Fucking Atwood curve always gets me. Let's make sure we're turned in early for this one. There we go. Pretty good. Now let's nail this one. Got him. Sort of. Crap. Jinxed it as I hit the apex. Forgot to blip there while downshifting because all the bad habits take a while to leave you. Don't get in the grass there because I want to have an actual lap that counts. Pretty good lap I ran there, actually. Better than any of the ones I ran in practice. It's a good oof right there.
1 minute 47.854.
Car always wants to get a bit tight on that turn. Currently qualified in 9th. Took a huge stop at the Atwood. I think I need to be faster in the rest of this lap for me to really get this one to count. Pretty good cut right there. Wasn't a cut, I was just using all the track that I can use. Well, let's get a good exit here. Pretty good exit. Let's see what all adds up to.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright, so that wasn't the worst. Certainly could have done a lot better here. Holy crap, you're surrounded by some fast dudes out here. What the hell?
I mean, like, I know it's 151, but I guess it'd really help if iRacing would save the setup.
These
Completely reset me.
These guys are fast. I swear, if we're racing in the tops, if we're in some top sledge racing, I am super screwed, and I want to switch. And I want to switch back to having the clutch off just for that safety. Oh my, oh my! This certainly is the top split. Oh jeez.
11.
What the f are they even debating right
12.
now? Leaders? Oh, leaders, yeah. Oh boy. Great. Yeah, we're in the top split for this one. This is gonna be huge oof, honestly. I don't think I mean, if I die at the first lap, that's gonna be such a huge embarrassment. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. We're racing with some fast boys today. It's gonna be great. Let me just get something mapped to, like, look left and look right. Left, right. Okay, that should be pretty good. Because I'm using the left paddle as my clutch. Sort of like Formula 1, where they have the clutch on the paddles, much like how they have all the other sequentials on the paddles. Don't have a clutch pedal yet, but that's something that should look forward to getting eventually. Let's enter this race and let's watch ourselves fall back into last place. Oh man, gonna be great.
Alright, I'm just going to say it right now. This is my first actual race with the Skippies, so if I cause any incidents, I'm going to apologize for them right now.
We've got a noob! We're not the only ones who feel out of place. Nolan Rempel as well. Nolan Rempel ran a 151, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, because I freaking remapped them. Nolan ran like a 151. Yeah, there it is. Like 2 seconds behind Marshall White. We're surrounded by some fast boys, and we're probably gonna die a fast boy. Oh boy, so... Here goes, nothing, I guess, but let's just defend the inside line. Oh boy, I'm nervous for this. I was hoping that, like, the first time I test out I'd get the clutch pedal running would be like... would be like with some good lower boys, but like... Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Watch me stall at the beginning. Watch that happen. Oh man. Ooh boy. So who are we waiting on now? Just like 30 seconds, and we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Waiting on a 19. Okay, 19's there. We should be able to get this all started soon. Can do a proper start now.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
How are we still side by side? What the hell?
Still there.
Oh god.
You got a slow car ahead.
Missed
Go
that.
right. Still there. Go right. Clear on the left.
Oh, nice. Look at this draft pack ahead of us. Well then, Atwood.
Car left. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. You got a slow car up on the right. Go left. Still there.
Ooh, another crash.
Stay on the right. You got a slow car ahead. You got one.
Oh my god, it's a freaking wreck fest.
In a row, you got an ass in me.
Clear on the left. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Well,
You're
not
in
the worst
middle.
thing that's
3
happened.
wide. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
Freaking wreckfest top split, boys.
Totally my fault, team. Sorry.
Car left. Still there. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear.
That is
Go left.
that's some crash avoidance right there, mate.
The temperature is
All right.
really high.
Good
so it's
stuff.
Slippery.
Clear on the right.
Then you need to have more.
Okay, screw it. I'm letting this guy go fast ahead of me.
Car left. 2 minutes. 4.352. Stay on the right. Clear. You're in the top 10. Good
We
job.
did take a 4X there, but like we're not the This is nowhere near as bad as the car that I ran live at Mategi, so I'm just going at this in a relaxing pace. WTFA? Canadian Martin Castro. Oh no, good turn there.
Pick a line, mate. Don't wander across the whole track like that. Pick a line and take it.
Angry Brits. Do I have the right amount of fuel? I hope I do. Otherwise it's gonna be such a huge L if, like, we have the wrong amount of fuel.
14. I'm watching from behind you.
Yeah, we're
you
good.
got like one move to block. That was just one move, so that was completely justified. You can't be complaining.
1 minute.
No, it went middle and then across again.
48.13.
Guys in the skippies are mad.
The entire thing.
So 8 seconds is right behind him. 0.8 seconds is right behind him, skippies, and you've got some good glasses there, fellas.
I went wide there. Atwood's what's getting him. Atwood. Me now, Christina Babcock. Catching up with the rest of the pack. Separated by birth because of a few crashes. And we go wide on that hairpin. Cool. Pretty good turn we did there. Like the way this hairpin's going.
One minute. 47.981.
Oh, that's a good exit. Slowly nailing Atwood to the coffin. And Christina is just far behind in our rearview mirror. Bad turn. Well, Christina still seems to getting further behind me, so... Okay with this right now. Just catching up to Brian Blackburn. And then we freaking lose control at the last curve. Nice.
One minute 48.433. We got just 10 more to go.
Christina's doing some weird things behind me. Yeah, because they're not battling anymore. That's how they're getting their advantage over me. Also, I'm starting to become convinced that, like, Christina's the faster driver of us two. Oh, man. I think we can begin pushing, maybe.
You got a slow car up on the right.
Oh, great.
You got a slow car up on the right. Go left.
Remove your fucking car from the track, please. Well, I'll take that spot. I'm not liking the way I'm running this hairpin. They're spinning behind me, or they're just turning through the hairpin. I cannot tell anymore. Are they turning or are they spinning? Basically, at this point, I've just come to expect the worst from Skip Barbers. I've just come to expect whatever bad things could possibly happen.
1 minute 48.71.
Missing that turn as well. Using all the track that we can. And just leaving Christina behind at Atwood. Atwood, it's some turn. It's not a good turn at all. Just takes whatever close battling is happening and just separates it right away. Like a knife. A Japanese knife, to be more specific. That somehow got the super western name of Atwood. I see you going into the grass behind me. Now we take a small dip into the grass as well. We're not catching up to Brian Blackburn at this rate.
1 minute 48.017.
Now if we keep on missing turns like that...
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh great, another one?
Car stopped on the
Jeez,
left.
don't back up, dude. Alright, we've taken 7th now. Cool. At this point, Babcock can just take my spot. I really don't care. This is a bad race. This is so screwy right now. Man. Stopping Babcock short. Good set of turns there. Late turning for the hairpin. We make it work, though. Let's make sure we keep Babcock at bay. I think she's actually running the same lap time as we are. If anything.
1 minute 47.9.
Braking a little bit earlier because I don't trust myself through this turn anymore.
Leandro, anda tranquilo que no te voy a pasar.
What's up, the wall?
Okay, okay.
Posting memes on Facebook? Posting Spanish memes from Facebook again?
Así nos escapamos atrás.
Dale, dale. Dale, dale.
It's like 2 Spaniards in this race and they probably crashed. That's mean, I'm sorry. Just knows there's someone behind me named Brian Stump. Bit hard on the braking, we're emitting some smoke, but it's all good because the car's so grippy. It's a grippy skippy, that's what I call it. It also likes to oversteer at like any given moment, which I like. Screw the tight cars. Gotta have a good car that will turn. Especially a track like this, full of hairpins. Don't like the way we're doing that last curve, though. Let's take a defensive line.
1 minute 48.091. Left side. Clear.
It's good defensive driving right there. Babcock takes a full dive into the grass. And it looks like the field ahead of us is getting pretty spread out. Babcock is the faster driver, honestly. This is just such a poor track for overtaking that there's not really good chances for her to overtake. I should feel sorry. Was a bad corner exit there. What the fuck am I doing with the throttle? Other than just being a freaking artist on it. Using all of the track to exit! Dang, and I thought we were gonna screw something up there. 5 laps to go.
1 minute 47.865. Just 5 more to go.
Babcock is fighting hard, but let's not take a punt. She tries to protest me for blocking. I'm a laugh. Okay, she's in my slipstream. That's a problem. I'm holding up 2 people now. Jeez, and then we screw up a turn like that. Yep, I'm a moving chicane around Okayama.
Vamos, Gena, no te quedes.
What is Leonardo talking about this time?
One minute, 47.465.
Hice como el culo en la última curva.
Did he just drop the S word? Watch your freaking mouth, dude.
Esta la estaba haciendo muy mal.
Now he said hate, I'm pretty sure.
Sí, yo te seguí.
Getting some good spacing away from Babcock as she and Stump battle each other before Stump tries to battle me. Bad hairpins. Forgets the shift. Yep, it's not driver time. Brian Stump is catching up to us.
1 minute, 47.546.
Shit. But we hold off Babcock and we hold off Stump here. Got a feeling that the answer might be not for long, but we'll see. Bad turn. Not liking these two.
Just 2 to
Yo,
go.
thanks for the push, fam. Really needed that. Now I can more properly get ahead of you. Holy crap, Brian Stump is a noob. He just bump drafted on a Skip Barber car. Wow, okay. He just bump drafted.
One minute, 47.696. White flag. One more lap to go.
One more lap to go. And Brian Stump is 2 seconds behind us. I think we've secured a P7, guys.
1 minute 47.34.
A P7 in the top split, which is pretty big in my opinion. Now we just gotta complete this last lap, not screw it up. Okay, get into Sunday drive mode if we can. As Christina and Brian just get slower and slower behind me. Almost a P6, yeah, let's just hope that someone screws up on the last ahead of us so we can take that P6 spot. Okay, that was some spin, just like hooking the left front tire around the curves and then letting the rest of the car spin around. Some turn that turned out to be.
You get it.
Sounds like the Spaniards had a good time. Meanwhile, let's put that P7 in our books.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good.
Yo sí, es un equipo.
I'll take that P7. P7 in the top split when I was the 20th best driver.
España.
It's pretty
Good
good.
race, guys.
Se llama Busca, que tienen Twitter,
No disappointment from that at all, actually.
Internet, todo. Yo
Did
si
not
querés,
expect myself,
ahora te la paso
especially
por acá por el
especially
privado.
starring where I qualified in, which I think was 20th. No, not 20th, 12th.
sí, sí.
And I
Sí,
qualified
lo
in
conozco.
12th, and then I finished in 7th place,
Dale.
so
No, era porque
That
por ahí
was-
si están interesados y si
that
me
was
gustan su
really
equipo,
good, yeah.
soy uno de los admin del
First of all,
Fruta Racing Team.
that clutch,
No sé si conocen.
that
Así
really,
que,
that clutch
allá
pedal
somos.
really does give so much more time.
¿Del qué?
Like-
No te escuché muy bien.
Time that matters, actually. I noticed, like,
Nah,
how
el
much
Fruta
shorter
Racing Team es
how
un
much
equipo
shorter
que
the time to
somos-
shift was, and
no somos
I think that was a
nuevos,
real
tampoco somos
race
muy
helper
viejos y,
out
bueno,
there.
estamos
Not quite
aprendiendo
race
entre
winner,
todos
but like
juntos, así que
certainly race
si
helper.
están
Helped me
interesados,
cement that
están interesados,
P7
estamos
place.
disponibles.
Let's go back to when he bump drafts me,
Ah, el Fruta, sí, sí, lo conozco.
Let's
Están
go
en
back
la
to the
misma liga
bump
que
draft.
nosotros, de Latis.
because that was certainly
Nosotros también
something.
estamos corriendo ahí.
I
Sí, sí,
think it
claro.
happens around here.
Bueno, un gusto, chicos. Nos vemos.
Dale, igualmente, chao, chao.
Look at all these cars going in reverse. Good material. I think we're a bit too far now. Looking for where Brian Stump catches back up. It's far to go. No, right now. A little bit less. I think. Yeah, but like Brian Stump is racing close with me, trying to keep it close. Stays that way stays that way as we enter into the hairpins, and just gives me a good little bump. Decent boost. Brian Stump is still connected, actually. Good racing, guys. Oh man. We gotta see this again, though. Brian. Nailed it perfectly, and like the metal play in the back. Just nailed that perfectly. And I got such a good boost from that. That felt great. I didn't even get any incident points for it. Amazing. But you know, also is amazing how we survived that first lap. Like, let's get another look at that first lap. Just chaos all around. First time we did a proper race start actually, which was pretty cool. Shifting into instead of like going to shift, we got to rev the engine up and then release the clutch. That was pretty cool. Let's see what went down here. Actually, just realized I didn't open trading paints, but it's all good. You really don't need too many paints on a Skip Barber. It's not that best of a view. Let's get chopper view. There we go. Looks like the sky blue guy's like disappearing in front of us. Meanwhile, yeah, that guy's just backwards. Carrot went around. Is that Brian Stump? Doesn't look like Brian Stump actually. Would have been quite amazing if it was though. Thank goodness that like they were on the outside line. I mean, they were off of the main racing line, so they're pretty easy to avoid there. I don't think the other guys were quite as easy to avoid though. These guys up ahead, they're going like banana, red man, and blue man are going like 3 wide now, 2 wide. Go into this turn. Really close. Just super close to each other. Yellow man's making some decent passes. I hear the sounds of wrecks up ahead. Looks like a decent pile up with the one car, and this car ahead of us was going quite slow. Leandro, the freaking Spaniard, was going a tad slow, so I was like holding up the group behind us since I had nowhere to go. Just avoid these guys though. I got a little bit loose there, scuffed up the left bit a little bit, but you know, I was fine. That really didn't affect the car too much, and we just ran it pretty clean. Yeah. I think that was my one almost fatal 4X. Here's white guy who goes a bit loose. No time to, just like absolutely no time to react to that. That was just all anticipation and like sheer luck, honestly. These guys are idiots. These guys are such idiots, but you know what? We managed to make it work. We managed to have a pretty good run. That 16 car, Christina Babcock, become a huge rival throughout this race. Just a good time, actually. Skippies.